All right, hello and welcome to Based Homestead Prepper, where we make prepping fun. In this video, we're going to talk about fasting, why it's important to fast, and why I missed juice time this morning. So, cue the intro.
Welcome to our channel. Watch this video.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. Plant-based homestead prepper. And normally between Tuesday through Thursday at 6:30 a.m. I try to come in and I do a juice time where I show you guys how to juice, what we're juicing, and a lot of times why we're juicing. This morning I missed that and I wanted to come in and explain to you guys why I didn't do juice time this morning. All right, so here we go. Number one, I didn't do juice time because we are actually on a water fast. Now, a lot of people don't understand what a water fast is, so I'm going to explain what a water fast is to you real quick. Water fast means that you go on water, and that's it, water only, for however many days you're going to do it for. A lot of people do it for spiritual reasons. We do it mainly to clean our bodies, and we do it, we usually do it once a month, okay? And it consists of sometimes 3 days, sometimes 5 days, and I have been known to do all the way up to 21 days of water. All right? What you crying for? So, that is why I missed juice time this morning. Sorry about the shaky camera. I'm trying to hold it with my foot. There you go. Just leave it alone and it'll be all right. So, and honestly, what I did yesterday, I did a dry fast. And I feel like I've gotten so out of control with my eating and with my food selection that I always need to do the drastic. I always got to go in, and when I do something, you guys probably have found out right now, or by now, that when I do something, I do it 100%. I don't do it 89, I don't do it 99, I don't do it 65. I do 100% in whatever I do. And Jennifer and I have been talking, and we have really been out of control with our eating since May the 4th, my birthday. And that was the first time this year, from January to May, we didn't have any dairy, we didn't have any fried foods. We ate extremely clean. We were doing salads huge rainbow salads every day. We rarely had any cooked vegan or cooked vegetarian, which I don't even know if you can have cooked vegan, but rarely had any cooked vegetarian. And we were on water like crazy. May the 4th, birthday weekend, we went down to Charlotte, North Carolina, and we lived it up. And I've noticed ever since that weekend, I have been somewhat out of control. I can't speak for Jennifer because she has way more control than I do, but I have been somewhat out of control. And even though I have not eaten any meat, you best believe I've eaten everything under the sun except that. So because of that, we had a discussion, and we decided that we would do it together and go back in on a water fast or a water feast. So when we do our water fast, we still have our regular jobs that we do. We still socialize. We choose not to go to the movies because when we go to the movies, we like to snack. Lost the battle with Snickers, but otherwise I've held it together. Yes, you have. I'd agree with that. Snickers is your nemesis. So, dang, lost my train of thought. I started thinking about, when we go to the movies, that's like snack apocalypse. I gotta get popcorn. Just have to. And we'd even gotten to the point where once every 5 or 6 trips, we would actually get a Sprite, and that is like unheard of because that is such poison. But, I believe in total transparency, and I believe in telling you guys the truth, and I believe that your testimony helps someone else overcome. So because of all that, we decided to do water. I did dry yesterday, and I even had someone in my group to tell me, it's like, yeah, I've been noticing that, you was gaining weight because I could tell it in your face. Yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. I had gotten up to 197 pounds at some paying the price now with this head. Oh yeah. And that's the price that a lot of us have to pay. And you got to pay the price either way. You either got to pay the price eating right, exercising for good health, or you're going to pay the price eating what you want, taking meds for the rest of your life, and living a life that is uncomfortable at best. Because I had even gotten to the point, you know, I noticed my body. I've done this long enough, and I've paid enough attention to my body to know that certain things trigger. You know, like with my blood pressure, I know I cannot eat certain things. Potato chips, just one of them. Can't do it. Okay, I went on a 42-day fast and did all that work, and within 6 hours I ate some potato chips, and it spiked my blood pressure almost double. It was ridiculous. So another thing we do it for is to not only take control of our eating, but to drastically take your body and drop a ton of weight. Like Jennifer said, she lost 2 pounds since yesterday, and I noticed this morning. I was like, hey, I can tell you lost a little weight. And even with myself this morning when I weighed, I lost 5 pounds from yesterday to today. And I'll introduce water today. And with the water, I normally average anywhere between 2 to 4 pounds a day when I'm on water. Sometimes more. Sometimes I have seen a weight shift of 7 pounds. That's rare, but we do it because fasting shocks your system. It puts you into ketosis, and I haven't even hit ketosis yet. I've been fasting a whole day, and I haven't even hit ketosis. I've been in ketosis so long, I know what it feels like, and I know what it doesn't feel like. I haven't even hit ketosis yet. Ketosis is when your body just really starts eating and burning all the fat. I haven't even hit that yet. Now, before, when I was in excellent shape, like 4 months ago, I would go into a fast, and in 12 hours, 10 hours sometimes, I would hit ketosis, and bam, I could feel the fat burn. Right now, it's probably gonna take me another half a day, maybe even a day, to get into ketosis. Now, when I get into ketosis, oh my gosh, it's gonna be amazing. The weight loss, and the thing I like most about it, my hardest day is always day 1, day 2, a little easier, day 3, easier, day 4. Oh my God, once I hit day 4, it's like I'm unstoppable at that point. So I am looking so forward to day 4, so that I can get that energy burst. Day 4, day 5, I'm gonna get an energy burst. I'm gonna feel like going to work out. I'm gonna have to go and burn some energy, because that's the way my body goes into it. Hopefully. Now I hadn't done a 4-day fasting. Golly, when the last time we done a 4-day fast together? It's been a while. It's been a minute. So that's why we missed juice time this morning. That's why I missed juice time this morning. I wanted to come in and just share with you guys where we are in our journey. And this is what Plant-Based Homestead Prepper is all about. This is a sneak peek into our lives and into what we do. So for those that, it's been at least 2 months. For those that are looking for prepper tips, you're going to get them. For those that are looking for plant-based tips, you're going to get them. For those that are looking for homesteading tips, you're going to get them. For those that are looking for gardening, you're going to get them here. But really, this channel is all about us giving you guys a sneak peek into being or trying to create a homestead prepper mentality, but doing it all plant-based, which means we are eating no meat. And after this, and Jennifer and I talked about it yesterday, we are going back to, I think once we break this fast, we're going to go back to raw vegan. And that'll probably be 70 to 80% of our diet, because we both agreed that we feel better. We definitely don't spend as much money when we're raw vegan. And some kind of way, it seems to be easier, even though you have the cravings for cooked food. Cooked food, and I'll do a whole series on cooked food for you guys, because cooked food is so addictive. But in order to get to the point where you enjoy the raw, you have to break your body down, okay? And it's truly, in a fast, it's truly mind over matter. Once you make up your mind that you're going to do it, and you get locked in, I've seen people go 30 days on water. I mean, and they wanted to do 30 days on water. I've personally seen that. Like I told you guys before, I've personally done 43 days of, no solid foods. I did 3 days dry, 18 days water, and then 22 days of juices. And that totally was a total reset of my body. I mean, I broke myself down to, you could tell that is a healthy creature right there. So that's where we are. That's what we're doing. Let me pay some bills real quick. Not really.
Welcome to Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. I am Grim from Grim Survival, where we talk about SHTF scenarios,
Good morning,
food
JK.
shortages, things I see while driving this thing, and solar minimums, among many other things. But back to your regular scheduled program. Cue the intro.
I am so happy I had Grim up right then because the rain hit the house so hard it literally scared me. I'm glad y'all didn't see my face because I was like. So for those that are out there that are thinking about going on a journey of fasting and what we call water feasting and juice feasting, contact me. I'd be glad to point you in the right direction. I'd be glad to explain to you some of the things that your body's going to go through. I'd be happy to show you and tell you some of the barriers that you're going to hit and some of the hoops that you're going to go over. So along with everything else, along with us doing the grocery shopping and along with us doing the YouTube videos, and Jennifer has her channel up, and I'll actually be at the church tonight, and us still being married, us still having 5 dogs, us still trying to create a garden and work, and we're in the process of painting our house, and we're going to put up carpets, and we're going to put down new flooring. In addition to all of that, you have to take your health serious. And I'm talking to every prepper, I'm talking to every homesteader, I'm talking to everybody that could even ever find this video. You have to take your health serious, because if you don't have health, guess what? You don't have anything. Rationing and eating only when you need to. That is a great practice. And you're right, this is prepping for anything that may happen, because we know for a fact that if anything happens right now, bam. If anything happens, we know that we can put ourselves on a water fast. And we know after 4 to 5 days, we're going to be more energetic, we're going to be more clear-minded, and we're going to be more ready for anything that could happen outside of this door. We know that for a fact because we've done it several times. So this is another way of prepping. Just got here, husband is home from his 24-hour shift, but I have a few minutes to pop in. Thank you, Terry Boo. We're just talking about why we missed juice time this morning and the fast that we're on right now. So juice time tomorrow and juice time Thursday is going to be non-existent. I may get up and just come in and do a let's talk with you guys. But when we're fasting like this in the mornings, we normally try to spend as much time together as we possibly can, because we're trying to encourage each other. Because at times it does feel like it can get unbearable, okay? But it's truly in your mind. And even though I hadn't had anything in, golly, let me see, 24, probably like 30-something hours, probably 36 hours, I haven't had anything. No water, no food, no nothing. I feel great. I honestly feel great. Normally I would get a headache on day one. I got a slight headache yesterday, and I just went through breathing techniques, which most of us are shallow breathers anyway. Most of us don't get enough oxygen. Okay, so that's another technique that we will teach. Just keep following the channel. We're gonna teach you a lot of techniques that we use to get us through not only fast, but get us through just life in general. So good morning, Susan. Great to see you. Congratulations on your growth, the growth of your channel. I am very happy and proud of you. And I'm happy that I can witness you and your channel growing. That is amazing. So good job. And let's pay another bill real quick, okay?
Hi, I'm Christienah, and you are watching Plant-Based Homestead Prepper. Subscribe.
All right, thank you for that, Christina. I haven't talked to Christina in a few days. I need to talk to her. You did it, sir. No, I didn't do it. You did it. It's all, you get all the credit. You put in the work. All I did was just kind of point you in the right direction. So congratulations. I cannot take any, I don't take any awards for your success. I can't take any accolades for what you have done. Now, I will say this, because you asked not, right? So I was talking to one of our fellow channels, and I was like, why and how are you getting so many of these donations? And he's like, because I ask. So I'm asking you guys, if you feel it in your heart that you want to sow into Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, go to our homepage and send us a PayPal. We would definitely appreciate it. You know, and I have not been asking, so therefore I have not been receiving. So I'm asking now. Hey, if you want to donate, send a donation. If you want my cash out, it's $RS Chappelle. We'd appreciate it. Okay? And you have not because you asked not. I don't have a what's that thing? You know, and I got that from Grim. Grim was like, hey, you gotta ask. Just like, you know, subscribers. So if you have not subscribed and you're watching this, I need you guys to hit and smash that subscribe button. Okay? Because every subscriber put up the link. Oh goodness. Okay, I will try to do that, and I'll thank you in advance. I don't know my PayPal off the jump, but I will give you my cash app $RSCHAPPELL. Bam, that's the cash app. You know what? If you go to any of my videos, at the very bottom of the description, that's where my PayPal is. And if you go to the homepage of Plant-Based Homestead Prepper, I have it. I don't think I have it up there. No, I don't. But there's my cash app, and I don't know what my PayPal is, but I'll post it. But it is in the description in the last like 3 or 4 videos I've done. It's at the very, if you roll all the way down to the very bottom of the description, it's down at the very bottom. So that's where the PayPal is. You guys got the cash app, and you know, I feel kind of funny asking for donations, but you know what? That's what it takes to run a huge network like this. You know, we're like PBS. We only run off of your donations. So far, we've been running off of Roger and Jennifer donations. So, speaking of which, we want to promote Heart Speak, which is Jennifer's channel, and we need you guys. She's been posting. She actually has 3 videos up. So make sure you go over to Heart Speak and check out her channel. And speaking of which, here's Heart Speak.
Hey guys, it's Jennifer from Heart Speak Warrior Forum. I hope you're enjoying all of the edutainment that you're getting right here on Plant-Based Homestead Prepper with my honey, Roger Chappelle. When you're done, hop over to my channel where we'll be discussing the extraordinary stories of ordinary people. For now, cue the intro.
All right, thank you, Jennifer, for that promo. And so we probably won't be doing, just so you guys know, we probably won't be doing Juice Time tomorrow or Thursday. And depending on how long this fast lasts, we might not even be doing it next week, because the way I'm feeling locked in right now, and I can always feel after the first day or two if I'm going to be able to make an extended. So this could turn into a 10, this could turn into a 15, this could turn into a 21. I suffer from PTSD. Yeah, I don't like to talk about it, but yeah, I do. Why you ask though? Do I act like it? Am I schizophrenic? So this really could turn into another 21-day fast or even longer. So who knows? So you guys just stay tuned and see how much weight we lose and see how skinny we get. Who knows? It could be okay. You do as well. Yeah, it's a serious thing. It is definitely serious, and I'll probably do some videos on on my coping with the PTSD. And fortunately, the nightmares stopped 2 nights ago. And I'm gonna tell you guys, he was attacked 2 times in Los Angeles, guns to the head. Wow, that will put anybody in PTSD. I'm sorry to hear that, Susan. I'm sorry that happened to you, and I apologize. I'm sorry that Terrible. I'm sorry your husband suffered from PTSD also, and it is a very serious condition that many of us do deal with. But you know what? You gotta pick up and gotta keep on moving. You've got to keep moving in the right direction. All right, and maybe I'll do some videos about PTSD. It's undiagnosed, of course, but yeah, I definitely. But I'm gonna tell you guys about this dream I had. I didn't tell Jennifer. This was such a great dream, and I don't care. It doesn't matter how you feel about this person. Okay, in this genre, in this subject, and what we're doing interviews and doing channels and the YouTube channels and all that kind of stuff, this person could take us and put us on a whole nother plateau. I mean, we could roll to the moon with this person. So I had a dream the other night, and this is what broke my PTSD. And a lot of times I can come out of the nightmares just by really meditating before I go to sleep at night and just really truly just thinking about good things. So 2 nights ago, I laid down, I said, you know what, I am not having nightmares tonight. And I just started thinking about you guys. I started thinking about YouTube, and I started thinking about the best case scenario, like what is the best thing that could ever happen. So when I went to sleep, I dreamed that I was being interviewed by Oprah Winfrey. Okay, and regardless of how you feel about Oprah, she could really take. Okay, JK, thank you for being here, brother. Have a good day yourself. So regardless of how you feel about her, she could take someone like me and Jennifer and put us on a whole nother level. All right. So I was sitting there and I was on the Oprah Winfrey show. I don't even watch the OWN network or anything, but she was actually interviewing me and Jennifer, and it was such a great interview. And then after that, the channel just spiked like boom. We ended up getting our own TV show off of it, and it was just crazy. Fame and fortune followed, which I don't think we're really doing this for fame and fortune. I think we're doing this more to help people and to really help ourselves. Because like I tell you guys all the time, you guys are good therapy for me, and I appreciate the following that we have so far. And I know that we have messages that we can tell and teach and help other folks, you know. So like that little blurb right there, dreams don't work unless you do. That is so true. So Susan, the only reason your channel is working right now is because you're working it. You have to work it, all right? And you have to do that with any and everything that you do in life. I'm gonna post this picture right here. This is after that 42-day fast. I was being silly. I had bought this shirt that I really liked a whole bunch, and it was like a kid-size shirt that I fit into, but I look like a muscle freaking man on it. So this is, that's the power of. Oh, thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. That's the power of really fasting and getting locked in. This is another picture. I was really feeling myself this day. Okay. I had lost close to 100 pounds in this picture, and I was lean and trim and mean. So that is the power of fasting. So let's get one more in here. One more. Where is it? I'm looking for. There she is, right there. All right. So if you haven't subscribed, I need you to subscribe. Subscribe to our channel. Yes, subscribe to our channel. Tell me. Yes, subscribe. All right, so if you have not subscribed yet, I need you to go in and subscribe. And I want to sincerely thank you guys, because without you, this journey would it would be null and void. I mean, literally, because you guys really do make this journey wonderful. And make sure you like, make sure you comment. And one thing I need you guys to start doing when it actually posts, even though you're on live with me and you're commenting now, it doesn't count when it posts. So when these videos post, if you guys go back and watch, which I really do appreciate you doing that, make sure you comment a lot on the replay, okay? Because commenting now is great, but when we post them, if you don't comment then, it really doesn't. The comments you're doing now don't count for us. Or am I saying? I hope I'm saying that right. Not that it don't count. I appreciate your comments. I hope I'm not saying it the wrong way, which it didn't sound like it came out right. But when you go back and you watch the replays, which I know you guys are doing, just make sure you comment. And I want to sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Oh, that's a cool one right there. That's like a celebration. Thank you. So thank you. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. And I'm gonna try to go and do a grocery shopping video today, but it is raining like crazy, which means it's going to be a slow driving day for me around here, because people around here, they don't do so well with the driving. Okay, just so you guys know, and I'm sure that's pretty much congruent everywhere. And also look for another video, because we are so close to hitting another milestone. We might hit it today. And if we do hit it today, tonight, I will come in and do a congratulatory video to you guys for helping the channel hit this next milestone. I'm not going to talk about it right now because I want it to happen, and I'm not even going to speak it into existence. I'm just going to let it happen today. I'm going to say that much. All right. So thank you as always for being here. Make sure you watch. It's either going to be here or here. Watch the next video if you're watching the replay. I always post a video that's catered and it's catered to your watching. So as soon as this one ends, click up here or click up here and watch the next one, okay? So thank you guys for being here. I always try to give y'all some love and have a wonderful and blessed day. See you later.